Hey guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. Happy Crafter Day, everybody. Oh, it is Saturday. It's gorgeous outside. It's a little bit cooler. I am very excited. You'll hear the birds and the wind chimes and the ducks and the chickens in the background today. That is my favorite, you guys. I do love that. Oh, today, you guys, I am super duper excited because we get to take our very first look at the Full of Charm, Full of Charm paper pumpkin. That was June's paper pumpkin. Now, I do have extras if need be. If you did not get one, I do have extras. Oh, that is correct. So I think I have 2 extras at this point. So let me know if you need one. I am super excited that you're here with me today. I am Jennifer. You guys, we are live both on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Good morning, Myra. Oh, thank you for coming from Iowa. Woohoo! So exciting this morning. You guys, I am really super duper. Good morning, Miss Lori. Super duper excited, you guys. I want to talk about, really quickly, I want to talk about the patriotic sampler swap. You guys, we've been doing sampler swaps now for, Lori, correct me if I'm wrong, hasn't it been since last year spring? So over a year. It's been a ton of fun. You guys, I am really excited about this one because I am a patriotic mom. I am the mom of a retired Marine. So totally love the patriotic stuff. So if you guys have any questions about that, please reach out. I will happily answer all of your questions. I know that summer is tough to do this kind of thing, you guys. So maybe November we could do another one. I don't know. I know. I hate to have you miss too. Your sampler swaps are always beautiful, Lori. Anyways, let's take a look, you guys, at the June 2025 paper pumpkin. Okay. I took the plastic wrap off already, you guys. I haven't even opened it yet. I did look to see what the ink color is. The ink spot color is Pretty Peacock, which I have my full size here. And we have our stamps, which say, thank you, let's celebrate you, happy birthday to a wonderful friend, and then miss you. And then we've got like a flower stem, a leaf, and then a group of leaves here. So that we got that. And then, you guys, I love this. It always seems like a present to me, and I love presents. Ooh. So this is what I see some gold foil on here. We've got some sequins. Looks like maybe some glue dots and some tear and tape. Is that copper foil maybe? I don't know. Let's open it up and look. Oh, you guys. So anybody got any fun stuff planned today? I am going to get my hands in the dirt today. That's always my favorite thing to do. Always my favorite thing to do. Okay. So we're going to open this. And what do I mean by hands in the dirt? The weeds are atrocious here, you guys. Oh my gosh. After all that humidity and the rain that we got, the weeds are like up to my knees almost. It's terrible. And I know I'm not the only one. Okay, so here's our directions. Let's pull these out first so we can take a look and see what our color palette is. Okay. Ooh. Oh. So I do have this add-on, you guys. I do have that already. As a matter of fact, I think it's right here. Hugs a Bloom. I do have that, so we have that going for us. So here's our color palette. Basic Beige, Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Deep Breath, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Pretty Peacock, Timid Tiger, and Gold. So that is our color palette. And it looks like there's like a little watercolor technique going on there. That's kind of cool. I like it. Okay. Pulling out the envelopes. You guys, I always put the envelopes in the box on the bottom because we don't need those right now. Good morning, Paula and Nancy. Because I know you two are together. And we're going to pull this out. Where is it stuck at? Right there. Okay. So, we've got our, don't forget, you have your stamp piece right here. Now, you guys, I wanted to point out, hang on, let me pull mine up. Hang on. I wanted to point something out to you guys because I do know that some folks, let's do this the smart way, Jennifer. Dun, 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 dun. Some folks do full boxes per stamp set. I actually have a team member that does that. And I almost dropped a die cut set. But I wanted to make sure, good morning, Miss Kim. I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware that if you do a full stamp case, that you can click here to get the printout version. So you would click that and it would be in your email, and this would be what it would look like. So you get the Full of Charm that would go in your spine right here. So what I do is I do my die cuts this way. So this is what we did with our die cuts from last year. I keep them on, pull that apart like that. So I need to, it's on there. Somehow it just popped off. Okay. So I keep my 4 dies, because you get 1 per quarter, and there's 4 quarters in a year. I keep them labeled in here with a skinny magnet piece, which is usually one of my scrap magnets, because I use the, on 4 magnets, you guys. So, but you could print this out and use those clear cases if you wanted to. That's what I wanted to make sure to point out. So if you're a subscriber, you don't want to use this, you want to use a full case, it's in your email. I like this because what I do is I put this in a clear envelope like this, and then I put them in like a photo box. So that's how I do it. But then I do June 2025 on that. So that way then I know what's what. So that goes in here, and that is that. All right. I'm not going to do that now. I wait until we're all done with that. So we'll put that back in there. Just little tidbits of information in case you've missed it in times past. All right, so 1, 2, or 3, which one should we do first? 1, 2, or 3? I don't think we could go wrong with any of those. So while you're guessing that, I'm going to put this chipboard in here. And we're going to go through the pieces. Get rid of the trash. And those are glue dots and dimensionals in there, you guys. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, you guys, look at that. That's pretty. I like that. And it's got the gold foil on this side, so you know what's going to happen. I'm telling you now, it's going to happen. So we've got, this would be card number 2. This is the base for card number 1. This one, card number 1. So I like that it's the same on both sides. Card base number 1, and then we've got some parts here, it looks like. Some triangles and circles and sentiment pieces. Oh, I see what they did. Oh, cool. Okay, so we've got sentiment pieces, and then this would be the card base for card number 3. Hi, Leanne. So that's card number 3. So which one are we doing, you guys? 1, 2, or 3? And then, ooh, look at our die cuts, you guys. Every once in a while, you guys, I get an extra. Not today. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay. And then this would be our second one. 1, 2, 3. So, you guys got to tell me which one are we going to do. I'll give you which one we're going to do first. 1, 2, or 3. And you guys, we're in real time. I've got the new internet now, so there is no delay, you guys. Like 20 seconds, that's it. All right. I'm going to go grab some cardstock, I think. Yeah, I'm going to grab some cardstock so that we can separate some of this while you guys are telling me which one we're going to do first. We'll grab some Mossy Meadow. And I'd like to do Berry Burst, but I need to grab a full piece of cardstock. No. Have a basic beige in here too. We're just grabbing some things. It's hard to grab stuff ahead of time, you guys, when you don't open the kit. You guys, oh my goodness. Good morning, Janet. Oh, Leanne can't comment because she's watching on TV. Okay, I get it. Leanne, you're not the only one. So, you guys don't care where we start? Then I get to pick. Okay. I think I want to do this one first. The Miss You one. I think, oh, Myra said number 2. Okay. Anybody else? Janet, where are you at? It's morning here. Southeastern Ohio. It's still morning where you are too, Janet. Technically. All right, guys. So, I know I'm saying names that you guys can't see, but that's because some are on YouTube and some are on Facebook. So, which is kind of fun, you guys. Okay, so I have 1 vote for number 2. That's it. Myra's the only one that voted. So I think we'll go with what Myra said. We'll go with this one first. It hadn't popped up yet when I had asked you about that, Janet. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to take this one first. And I buried my trimmer. So we're going to do this one as the directions state, you guys. So I am going to just cut this off. We'll use this somewhere else, which I love. Da, 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 da. And I'm going to do a little 1/16 of an inch trim on all 4 sides to keep our flower in the middle. Ish. So that we can add a layer on the back side. Okay, so we've got this. that. So let's see what parts we need for that. We need, we need this piece, the big piece. This thing's big. Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh, I almost lost a flower. Be very, very careful when you're pulling this off. It's fragile. So it looks like it goes like that. Oh, isn't that pretty, you guys? Oh, I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, so according to the directions, this has glue dots all over it. I think we're going to do glue dots and dimensionals. Just saying. We'll do glue dots in the flower centers that I can get to, and then we'll do dimensionals on these leaves. So that sounds fun to me. Gives us just a little bit different of a perspective, I think. Dun, 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 dun. So nobody's doing anything exciting today? Wow, you guys, I thought I was the boring one around here. Joe's changing the oil on his truck. Joe's got to go to work tonight. And I'm going to go play in the dirt. I've got a garden that needs some weed pulling. No, who am I kidding? I have like 27 gardens that need weed pulling. So I'm using regular glue dots, you guys, and I'm kind of rolling them a little bit. And then we'll put I'm going to do one more up here just to make sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got to the end of the rope. Where did I put that box of glue dots? Right here. Brand new. Brand new box. So did anybody do all of their paper pumpkin yet? Or did you hold some back just in case you found a really good idea? Because I'm notorious for doing that. Okay, so we're going to line this up properly. Like that. And then I'm going to kind of lift these leaves back because I know where the dimensionals are. That's not exciting, Janet. Janet, you're funny. Janet was on her way to clean the bathroom. That's not fun. Oh my gosh, that is like the chore I hate to do. Oh, I hate it. I know it's satisfying when it's done, but oh. Janet has not used all of hers. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm thinking this card base needs to be pretty peacock, you guys. What do you guys think? I know I hate spell check too. No worries. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Kim's favorite color. We'll pull in Kim's favorite color. Need a card base, please. There we go. Oh, yeah. Make sure that this is big enough. It is. Oh my gosh, you guys. So pretty. Oh, bedroom. I don't mind cleaning the bedroom. I hate cleaning the bathroom. I misread. Oh, pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys. Isn't that pretty? I know. Kim's all excited. We're doing Pretty Peacock. All excited. You know what I would like to see, you guys? Because it's not on here. I think it would be really cool. Ugh. I think it would be super duper cool if we added for our sentiment piece, which is going to be this one. It's got the pretty peacock edges, so we're going to stamp that. I think it'd be really cool if we added some of that green. Which, by the way, there is no way that that's Mossy Meadow. I'm thinking Old Olive. Let's look. Let's grab some Old Olive and see what that looks like. Scraps, scraps, scraps. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Add a little bit of leaf. Maybe we can get 2 out of this piece and put it around our sentiment piece. I think that would be cool. Okay. Ideas, ideas, ideas. Bring in a little bit more of the green. I know that I like having a little extra leaves. So I'm using my mini. Love that. We can do that. And I think I'm going to cut out another one just to have in case. There's that. I'm glad you guys like it. Okay. Garbage, garbage. We'll put this here. Let's do our sentiment. I think happy birthday would be a good sentiment. I think happy birthday. This one says to a wonderful friend. Actually, I think I like that. I didn't realize that would fit. Oh my gosh. It's super tight, but it does fit. So, number 1, happy birthday, or number 2, to a wonderful friend, you guys. Which one should we do? And I'm going to leave it on here until I stamp. Gives me a little bit more maneuverability. I'm going to grab the next thing. Pretty peacock. Granny. Actually, Granny would be cool. Here it is. Pretty peacock. And we're going to take this Oh, that's right. You're out at the lake already, right, Kim? Kim went on vacation, you guys. Kim's on vacation. Over cleaning. Well, it's an unknown place. Did a little sponging on our old olive. Well, glad you joined us for a little bit, Janet. Enjoy your cleaning of the bathroom. or the bedroom, I mean. There's that. So we got some pretty peacock sponge on our leaves. That's going to go on dimensionals. It could be glued too, but I like dimensionals. Oh, packing still. Oh boy. Okay, that goes that way. Are you going to be gone for 2 weeks, Kim? Okay, so we've got this. I think I'm going to do the To Wonderful Friend. I think we will do that one. I kind of like that. Without it being crooked. There's that. Got ink on my fingers. So we'll hand sanitize so that it doesn't get all over everything. Need to start carrying that with me for that reason. To a Wonderful Friend. There's that. So the way that they did the sentiment piece, you guys, it looks like it's triangled off, but look how cool that is. Basically what they did is gave us a little smudge on the ends. Kind of cool. Kind of digging that. So I'm thinking 4 doesn't work for me. Even numbers aren't as appealing, you guys. So I'm thinking that we'll do probably the 2 this way. Yep. Like that. Mini dimensionals. Like that. Oh yeah. And then we'll do this one kind of hanging off that way. So we'll put a little bit of glue on that. Mama Juju. So like that. Good morning. Yeah, so I'm thinking just our 3 little leaves to add some depth of color here. Love that. Okay. And then we'll need an inside, and then this one's ready to go. So we've got that. Just like that. A little bit crooked. There we go. So there's our front. And then we'll need an inside. And I'm thinking, so we're going to do the Miss You on the inside. But I want to also use, I'm thinking this leaf pattern here, because you guys, apparently, I know I like those little leaves too. Exactly. You guys, these stamps in this paper pumpkin are distinctive stamps. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to ink it up. I'm going to stamp it on the back side. you guys, because I don't want a first generation. I want a second generation. Kind of like that. I like the texture. You guys see that like hashtaggy kind of pattern there? That's cool. I like that. Now, if yours is not inking up exactly the way that you want, know that sometimes you need to clean them first because they sometimes have a little bit of oil on them. Not a big deal. We know what to do. There we go. So here's our inside for our To a Wonderful Friend card. Simple. I think we need one more leaf on here. And we'll do like this. There we go. Just like that. There we go. Woo! Okay, so now this will go on our inside. And you guys, basically, we did this one as the directions state. Okay, we added a card base because I want to use this for something else. So we added a card base and we did basically as the directions state for this one. So I'm thinking I want to do the second one. I want to do it kind of in the same way. So that one's this one. So we're going to take this card base, if I can get them separated with one hand. Okay, so we got that card base, and we have this pattern. However, this pattern. You guys, I want to get more than one card out of this big piece. So we're going to try to figure out if there is the right spot. Actually, I think right here, the right spot to be able to pull that, cut that off there so that we can get a second card out of that. And what we can do is we can tweak our sentiment, see where our sentiment is. Oh, and we have this to use. This piece. Come, come, come. Cooperate. We have that piece to use as well. All right. So what do you guys think about that? I think we're going to trim this off here. And I need to look on my trimmer, see if we can actually get a straight. Ooh, you guys, we could get a straight cut out of that. We could get a straight cut out of this so that it balances it. Oh, you can't see it. It would help if I showed it to you, right? We can get a straight cut right at the top of that pink flower there so that we can kind of tweak this in the middle. Ooh, and maybe create a fun fold with that. That would be fun. What do you guys think about that? I'm thinking that might be a winner. Okay, we're going to take this, move that. We're going to cut this, and I actually think we're going to go 3 3/4 by 5 on this one. So that'll be our base, and that'll be, I think that'll be perfect. So all I'm doing is making sure that my arm is up, and I'm going to move it up so you guys can see better. Making sure my arm is up to get it in this little hole right here. There goes my scoring blade. And drop it down and then cut. So I get that straight cut like that. Just like that. And then we can fussy that and fix that end so that we can use that on a different card or on this other card base piece. I do need that. So we're gonna end up doing like this. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, come on. So that it looks like that. So there's our second piece. Getting a little bit more mileage out of this piece. And then we have this piece. And actually, I think I'm going to shave that down a little bit because I do want to have this like that. I want that even reveal here. And I want that. And I also think we're going to bring in some blending brushes on this. And we're going to put a little berry burst color underneath to kind of bring that up a little bit. Berry burst. Dun, 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 dun. Just a little. Okay, so let's see. What is this measuring at now? Not this. This. 4 1/4. And don't worry, we'll find reasons to use those little pieces. Okay, so we have this. We have, see how pretty that looks, you guys? Just that. Just this piece. And then we can still have room for our, and I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I'm probably gonna cut that in half too. We have plenty of room for that piece and our sentiment. Oh, I'm loving that. And we can bring in some gold trim. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So we've got some gold trim. I think it's going to be really pretty. I think we're going to do a piece of Mossy Meadow underneath that. Oh, maybe we do, should we do Old Olive underneath, you guys? Ooh, because I want to do Berry Burst as our card base. What do you guys, oh, I think I'm digging that. The Old Olive. Well, have a great day, Mama Juju. Okay, so this is a 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So we need this to be 3 3/4 by 5. So we'll put this on here, just like that. And we're going to do our Berry Burst brush underneath. Oh, I'm thinking I like it. Okay, I gotta close this because I'm gonna put my arm in it. Kinda. We're gonna take this, grab our yucky piece, our background piece, our very loved piece. We're gonna grab our mini Stampin' Blend. And I don't want it heavy, you guys. I want to do it super light. Just as a highlight. So, you guys see it? Just a little. Because then we get that pink. I need to do a little bit more up here. Oh, I went too dark on that. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Oh, but that looks pretty. Okay. Happy accident. I'll take it. Like that. Oh, what do you think about that? Maybe a little bit more down here. Do, do, do. Trying not to do too heavy. That Berry Burst is darker than I always think it's really light, and it's not. There we go. We'll put this up on dimensionals. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know you guys are always up for a good fun fold, so we're going to glue this onto here. Like that. Do dimensionals on that. I know it's not going through a hurricane, but I want it to have support. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. That should work. That should work. So we got our dimensionals around. We're going to put this here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking my 3 straight points and I'm making sure that they have an even reveal all the way around. Just like that. And there is our focal image for the front. Now, I'm just going to do a bunny ear bow for this. Just like that. And one stem, because we'll do the other piece, because you know none of this goes to waste. So there's that. Oh my gosh, you guys, so pretty. So we've got that, and we'll loop this in here like that. There, and then that's going to be too big. I do think we're going to have to use this sentiment piece, at least for this one. We've already got our misuse, already got stuff on it, so we might as well use that. And I'm changing the ink. And no, I did not clean my stamp first. I did that intentionally to get a little different shade out of it. That Berry Burst is dark enough, you guys. That Pretty Peacock's not going to hurt that any. Okay. Especially at a second generation, I don't think we need to worry. That's my opinion. So there's our card front. Oh, I really like that. Okay. So there's that. Now, Berry Burst for our card base. And I was thinking Fun Fold originally, you guys, but I'm thinking that this just needs to be regular. I have, yeah, need that. A regular fold like that. Oh, you guys. Isn't that pretty? You guys, just basically, only thing we added was cardstock and the ribbon. That's it. Everything else, which we do anyways, right? To extend the life of our kit. We do it anyways. At least I do. I mean, I have my gosh. Typically, I have a friend of mine that can get 30 plus cards out of her kits, you guys, just by adding cardstock. 20. I've seen that she's done 20 sometimes. But this girl, man, she saves all the little pieces too and uses everything. Everything. So now for this next one, because basically to me this one's done. That. Oh, love that. All right. Those are the two so far. Always. Kim says always she does that. Okay, so here's my next thought. We're going to do same color palette as this with a twist, because I'm going to use this piece and okay. So we're going to take this other Berry Burst card base, you guys, and I'm going to do 2 3/4 for my scores. 2 3/4 there. Going to flip it around and do 2 3/4 here. And we'll do the same insides. So we're going to do this like this. We're going to take this other piece of the card base. Oh, Kim's packing up. She's got her paper pumpkins with her. Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah. So we know that there's a score in here, right? But I'm rubbing it out. And you guys, you can really not tell on this side because I want to have this whole width, because what I want to do is I want to add that. 2 panels on each side, and I want the lines to go the right way, right? The lines go this way on this one. I want to keep it the same, and we're just doing a gate. But the gate is going to have an extra piece because it's going to hold this. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. So excited. All right, so let's figure out with, okay, I want that much of a math. Math is hard, you guys. Where's my ruler? I don't want to mess up this cut. So, if I do a full 1/4 inch there and there, how tall does this need to be? 3.5. Okay. So we need 2 3.5 inch pieces. 3.5. 3.5. And those are 2 1/4 or 2 3/4, so they need to be 2 1/4 wide, I think. I hope. How'd I do? Oh, I did it. Okay. So this now, I'll get to the math. Hang on one second. So these pieces, these 2 old olive pieces, are 3 1/2 by 2 1/4. So I'm going to cut this piece at 3 1/4 so that it fits right in here. And I want it to meet in the middle. So it's going to be 2 1/8. Yeah, 2 1/8 wide. 2 1/8 wide. There. So that way then they'll meet in the middle. So what I'm talking about is this and this will have an even reveal all the way around, so that when the card is closed, it looks like that. Yay! I love it when it works, you guys. Love it when it works. It's better to cut it a little bit bigger, you guys, so that way then, just in case. Okay. I know, I did this yesterday and I still messed it up. It is this way. Yeah. Still messed it up. Did you guys see the patriotic card we did yesterday? Oh, I love how that one turned out. I have it here, I think. In case you missed it. Okay, so now this is going to get glued onto here, and we're going to line these puppies up like that. Right on the edges. Like that. And then this one I know it defeats the purpose, but there was a little bit too much of an edge on there for me. Line these up just like that. Okay, so we've got that. Now, we still have, look what we still have, you guys. We still have a piece like this. And I'm thinking that needs to be a little bit bigger, a little bit taller. I want our piece to be about this big. So to be about 1 3/4 inches. Remember I said it's better to go bigger, so I'm going to go 2 inches because I want to see. Oh, did you like that, Myra? Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do this, just like the other card, and then we're going to do this. Yes, I know it's going to hang over, but I like that. I like the 2 inches, you guys. I think that'll give this enough support. I like it. Okay. So we're going to do this one at 1 3/4 inches. And that's 2 inches. How wide is that? 4 inches. So we'll do 3 3/4 on this. So this will go on here like that. This will go on here like this. So do we blend this one like we did this one? Or do we leave it plain, you guys? Choices, choices, choices. I like me some choices, but ooh, that's a big choice. Moving scrap pieces. Blend this or not to blend this? Yeah, I think I have that patriotic card here somewhere. Oh, yep, right here. Yep. For those of you that missed it, that is the patriotic card that we made yesterday. Oh, so cute. Love it. Coffee cheers, everybody. Oh, Myra, did you get the video worksheet too? Oh, yeah. I don't know, you guys. Do we blend it? Do we blend this like this, or do we leave it plain? I think I like the color behind it because I think it kind of brings out that color, but I don't know. Leave this blank. Kind of, to me, and I know it's my card. I hear you, Paula, saying it's my card. To me, it helps lift this up. But maybe it's just me. Because to me, even with dimensionals on that, I think that's going to be a little flat. I don't know. I don't know. Lots of choices. I'm going to go back and add, yeah, I knew that's what you would say. I'm going to add mini dimensionals on here after I fasten it to this. Paula said, got that right, it's my card. But you guys, yeah, all right, I've decided. Where did my blend, oh, here it is. Not adding any more ink. I might end up adding more ink. Oh, goodness. Oh, good. I'm glad you did. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay. So we've got this. Let's see. Is this going to be... Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Gonna glue this on here. I knew I heard you, Paula. I knew I heard you. So that's gonna go on there like that. This is gonna go on here like this. Oh, yeah, I have an idea. I know. Shocking. Not so much. So we've got this. It's going to go down here like that. we're going to do our bunny ear bow again, similar to the other one. Like that. We're going to do a little more tail this time. And then we're going to use this sentiment, you guys. And I'm going to trim it, but I'm going to put it underneath, and we'll put our sentiment right there. And I'm thinking, oh, what color though? What pink are they saying besides Berry Burst? They're not. Let's see. Pink. Cause that's, I don't know. Do we want to do Berry Burst? Oh, that could be interesting. Oh, I have it over here already. No, I don't. Thought I did. Apparently not. Oh, look at the perfect size piece. Oh, you guys. Our sentiment piece? That would be cool. Ooh. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Bring our mini back in here again. So for those of you guys that are newer, or catching the replay and you don't realize, I like when you guys add or tell me, in case you don't know, I like to collaborate. I think we create better product together because I don't have all the answers, you guys. So for those of you that might be newer here, just so you know. So I'm thinking, and we can trim it, but that might be, like I said, I don't want to see it down here, but that would be cool to put a sentiment on, just like that. Center that. We'll put our sentiment on here, and we'll put it down probably about like that, and then it'll open like that. So it needs to be small. I think that thank you actually would be perfect. Sentiment there. Although that let's celebrate you, if we don't need to have the whole Y in there, look at that, you guys. Although that miss you would be really pretty in there too. That fits perfectly. Okay, I'm liking that. So let's see. We'll pop that up on the top. Like that. Yes. Love that. Actually, no, maybe. Like that. I think that needs to be tucked in a little bit more. So like that. Ooh, what do you guys think about that? Ooh, I like that. Obviously not this part down here. I don't want to see the sentiment there. But that would be cool. Or we could take this little section right here and do that instead and do the darker color. Although with that pretty peacock, that's pretty dark. So to get the edge on this, so which leaf, you guys? The one we cut or the one that came with the kit? Yeah, remember what you said yourself, Jennifer. It's better to cut it too long and not mess it up, because that will go, see, and it'll be glued in the back there. So all you'll see is that. But we can stamp back here because we're probably going to see that. There. Okay, so a little bit of glue. Out of focus? Really? Shouldn't be. Good morning, Miss Susan. Am I? Hang on. I think I forgot to wipe my camera. How about that? And we'll tuck that right there. Just like that. Straight though, Jennifer. Straight. So that like that. Oh, good. Paula says it looks okay to her. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, we can do another leaf. We could do another one. Or do we do this leaf? Or, I don't know. I think this one's too big. Oh, I don't want to do that, you guys, because the backside's white. Okay, so we can trim this leaf and use this. You guys, it's those little things, because look at that's got our color on it, so we can do it more like this. Like that. Both. If I take this one, then I want to put it like over here so it doesn't, so we don't get to see the white on the back. I would be good with that. Not sure I like it there. Ooh, I do like it there though. There we go. How about that? How about that? I like that. This one keeps falling, you guys, so this one's going to pop up just a little bit further. Susan always tells me both, you guys. Always. I'm digging that there. I see that thumbs up. Saw that. And all I'm doing is just a dab of glue, you guys. That's it. Dab of glue. Tuck it in where I want it, because that's all you need. It's all you need. A dab will do ya. And I'm doing the glue on the back side, because I still haven't put the dimensional back there yet, which I want to do. Oh, we should do that now. Should do that now. All I need is one full size. Close the ink. Bum, bum, bum. Lost my dimensionals. I just had them. Oh, look at me. I put them back. Go figure. Okay, so we're going to put one there. And we're going to do one little one. Right. Oh, yeah. You got to get the whole one. There we go. We'll do a little one over here. There we go. And we'll take this backer off. And then we'll pop this like that. Oh, how pretty is that? Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So now, this is going to go on here like this. And it'll open that way. Like this. So, this card is not for the faint of heart in regards to the dimensionals, you guys. I know, and you don't have to. Hey, Julie. Thank you. Doo-doo-doo. All right, so we're going to center. So I did 2 dimensionals there and 2 dimensionals there because I want to make sure that I don't overextend. And look at that. Oh, and that was the piece that we cut off, you guys. Okay, that definitely needs embellishments. I know we didn't use our bunny ear bow. I'm okay with that. I think what we need to do, though, is I think we need to use the sequins wherever I put those. Sequins right there. I think we'll use our sequins on this one. And, oh, that'll be so pretty. So we'll do here and here and here. Just like that. All right, so can't forget the inside. We have to do insides on both of these. Oh my goodness. You guys. Oh, love it. Okay, so this one needs to go this way, and this one needs to go this way. So they both say miss you on them. And I'm thinking, you guys, we just do the leaves. Oh, actually, no. This one has flowers. Let's do this one. Oh, Miss Becky's in the house. Hello, Miss Becky. There. I think we do that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that breeze is amazing. Okay, so we're going to take this. I need my scrappy paper over there. Move these out of the way. Well, that's all right. Oh. You guys. You guys, I see a wreath with this one. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Do this one a little bit different. All second generation on here, you guys. Okay, this one I'm going to need the paper for, I think. There we go. I think we need to pull the Stamparatus out, you guys. I don't know, you guys tell me. Should we do the card front at least? There's that inside. And then this one is the inside for this. So there's the inside for that. And now, you guys, we used the card base as the backgrounds. We used this one piece, and we got 2 cards out of that. Okay, so you guys are saying that we should do at least the card front. So let me grab my Stamparatus. Let me grab my Stamparatus and make sure that I have my wreath pattern in here. Do I have my wreath pattern in here? Yes, I do. Look at that. I do. So I'm thinking that should we do a 4x4 or a 3x3, you guys? 4x4 or 3x3. And I'm also thinking that we should do basic beige. Four by 4 or 3x3. I'm leaning towards the bigger. Got to clean this so we can get this lined up right. Clean that up. And here's the other thing. Oh, and look at this. Because a 3x3 is going to take us there. Let's start with the 3x3. Kim says 3x3. So I grabbed a Berry Burst ink spot, you guys. And I did that because I don't want to get all of this stem on here. So what I'm thinking is every other one. So we're going to put this on here. Oh, I'm going to have to go get another magnet. There. There. Every other one we're going to do a first generation. So this one we'll do first generation, we'll flip it around, we'll do a second generation. And we're going to do that, I think, we should just have to do it 4 times. And I hate to open that if I don't need to. I want a little stem, but I don't want a lot. Okay, so here we go. So I made this pattern a long time ago, you guys. Long time ago. So we've got first generation. We're going to take this. We're going to turn it this way. Huff on it. Second generation. First generation. Watch where you're placing those magnets. Don't get your fingers in there. Here, let's move that and get this in here. Again, huff, stamp. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I see where we're getting this from. I see where my fingers are getting in it. Napkin, 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 napkin. Right here. So here. Second generation. Go again. We're at first generation here. Oh, and I went too far on my stem. There. Pull apart. Wipe off the excess. Bring it to the corner. Lift it up. Huff. Stamp. So we've got one more, you guys. And here's the quandary. Do we do first generation here or second generation? I'm thinking a mix. Yeah, that wasn't smart, Jennifer. What I'm thinking is that I ink this up, I take the paper towel, and I kind of dab a little bit on this side, And that way then we get a mix of, because I want this top part here, up here, to be dark. But I want this lower part here. Oh, we have enough for 2. Never mind. Never mind. There's enough room for 2. Clean this. This is why I use the there. Why I use the Stampin' Spot. I can have a little bit more control over where I'm putting it. So there's the 3x3, you guys. I'm wondering, I like that size. See, I think the 3.5 by 3.5. This one is 3.5 by 3.5. That's this. I think if we did the 4x4, I think it would be opened up more. This is a little congested for me. I like it, but that's a little congested. So let's try the 4x4, because I think the 4x4 is going to be the winner. So what we're going to end up doing is pulling this off. I'll explain. Hang on one second. Okay, we need to clean this. Clean that. Clean our stamp, because we're going to place it a little bit differently on this bigger one. And right on the floor it went. Okay, so a 4x4 piece here. Apparently I didn't clean that very well. That's all right. Same thing. Don't want the whole stem. First generation, and we're going to do the same thing. See, I think it's a little less congested. It's not as tight as that one, and I think that's a good thing. I like this one better. Oh, you guys. Yes. I can't even remember when we made this, you guys. I have no idea if it is a YouTube video or not. I will go back and check. And if it is, when I made this, if it is, I will link it in the description below. That was a long time ago. Oh, but you guys. Now, the Stamparatus is no longer, okay? But on occasion, it warrants bringing some of this stuff back to us, right? At least I feel that way. Oh, yes. Because we have these tools, right? Don't we have these tools, you guys? I mean, most of us do. I don't throw tools away. I always keep the tools. Now, if you wanted to, yeah, see, you guys, that to me is so much better. That is so much better. I like this one. I like this one, but this one to me, yeah. Yeah, Paula has her Stamparatus still. I know. And the thing is, you guys, is that we keep these tools, right? They're investments. So every once in a while, we need to pull them out and give them some love. I like that. And I have a thought. So this is 4x4. And you guys, I'm going to cut. I know, sacrilegious. Don't be mad, because I want to do a 4x4 layer. Underneath. Oh, love that. Oh, look it, we have a card base, you guys. Not what I want, though. I didn't realize we had a card base in there. Okay, so I need, is this going to be 4 inches? Yes, perfect. So we have a 4x4 piece. So this is going to go on here. But here's the funny part, you guys. So I want to point this out because to me this is important. Look at the difference in the color depending on what you put it on. These are all the same berry burst, you guys. This is the only berry burst that I used. This shading is a little bit different because it's on white. This is a little bit darker because it's on the berry burst, and because this is on the basic beige, look at the difference in that. It's kind of funny, isn't it? I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting. All right, because we made this already, I've got to put it on a card base because if I don't, it's going to sit in here. And that way then we get 4 cards out of it today. Or are you guys done? Should we finish this or are you guys done? I like it. And we can use this next time. Actually, we could use both of these next time. I am going to glue this on here because it already fits. And we can make this a book fold, you guys. Yes, we could. Make that a book fold with... Dun, dun, dun. Susan says finish. Oh, I don't like that. Susan says finish. Are we finishing it, you guys? That's not going to be long enough. I got to go get another piece. Basic beige. Okay, we're making it super simple. Oh, you guys, the mess. Gonna fix this. Because we're gonna use this, because if I'm not mistaken, it'll fit. It will. We're gonna glue that on. We're gonna put our sentiment here. And we're done. And I'm gluing this on because of the fold. There's that. Glue this, and it's there. We're going to glue this. Here it is. do our ribbon. That had, you guys, Susan's had 2 explanation points. Apparently she didn't want to wait. Straightening out my bow. Like that. Basic beige. It was sitting here, you guys. It was sitting here and it was telling me that it needed to happen. So we're gonna do that. Sorry, that was kind of loud. There's the, oh, you guys, look how pretty that flower is. That's pretty. There. Smudged it just a little. This is going to get a dimensional. If I can find where they are, right here. 1 mini right in the middle. It's going to go right here. Right like that. Wrong way. Just like that. Perfect. I think, anyways. Okay. 4 corners. 1 in the middle. And you guys got 4 cards today. There. Should have swung that around. Darn it. I forgot I put the leaves down there. we go. That's better. There. So there's your card front. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to leave the inside blank on that one, you guys. So we're just going to put a white. I don't have any over here anymore. Oh, wait. Is that more than one? It is. We'll just put a white in here. And actually, the perfect inside would be that Hugs. So we're going to put that white there. I know it's a waste. Have fun, Kim. Okay, so there's the book fold. Just like that. All right, you guys. So that is a lot for your money today. This will go in here. Take my dimensionals out. So you got this, you got this, you got that, and you got this one. Flowers and flowers and flowers. I think I'm going to punch that out, die cut this out and put it on the inside of that. Oh, maybe I'll remember. Oh, that's not going to be big enough. Is it? Oh, it will. Maybe I'll remember to put adhesive back on there. Ay. All right, you guys. So you got two fun folds. You got a book fold and a gate. So pretty. We used the die cuts quite a bit, actually. The leaf and the label and the flower. We had the leaves are on a lot of these cards. Don't be afraid to cut this stuff up, you guys. Because, so out of this one card base, we got 2 cards. So we used all out of this card base, we got both 2 cards out of it. And even this layer piece, we got 2 cards out of it. So, you guys, this is what I'm talking about. And it's not a big deal to just, you guys, it's not a big deal to just use blank envelopes, okay? Don't be afraid to pull your envelopes out and use those so that you can get a lot more cards out of all of these pretty, already done for you die cuts, right? So I hope that you enjoyed today's video, you guys. I so appreciate you both on Facebook and on YouTube. And I hope you have an amazing day getting crafty. I look forward to seeing you live for sure on Tuesday. And ooh, I already know what I'm doing on Tuesday. So I'm super duper excited about it. Have a great day, you guys. Stay cool and enjoy your weekend. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.